humble beginnings in 1974, the Marching Virginians have grown into one of Virginia Tech's most recognized and cherished symbols. 330 strong, the Marching Virginians now represent the spirit of Virginia Tech, perhaps more than any other student organization. The band not only performs at all Hokie football games, but serves as a model of ut prosum through countless hours of service to the university and the community. The Marching Virginians have become an invaluable part of university events, capital campaigns, the president's receptions, Hokies for the Hungry food drives, building a home with community housing partners, and even the rebuilding of New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. So the Marching Virginians are more than just a band. They are the embodiment of Virginia Tech's service and spirit. But the Marching Virginians have a continuing problem. The band has no dedicated practice field, no dedicated rehearsal hall of their own. This great band has never had a home. There are no dressing facilities. Students often store their uniforms in the trunks of their cars, which then serve as their dressing rooms. The band doesn't even have restrooms to use during long rehearsals. Inclement weather often affects and even cancels the band's practice sessions. Students carrying large metal instruments are often caught in thunderstorms and are exposed to lightning. The closest shelter is a 5-minute walk from the practice field, and that is after everyone gathers their belongings on the field. Another problem is storage. There are no dedicated storage facilities, and those they do have are either borrowed or rented, and all are inadequate to store the instruments and uniforms of 330 musicians. There is no climate control, poor security, and precious rehearsal time is wasted while students retrieve their equipment from storage facilities scattered throughout the campus. Dave McKee has been the director of the Marching Virginians for over 25 years.
We have a plan right now, and it's in place, and it's really exciting. In order to get from where we are to where we want to be, we need everybody's support. I think everybody knows the tradition of the Marching Virginians. It's time to grow the tradition of the Marching Virginians. This facility is in the perfect location for us. It's at the top of Chicken Hill overlooking the stadium, and you can see it's not only a building where we can rehearse, store all of our equipment, and get everything together, but it's also a dedicated field. It's an artificial surface field right there just for us. Imagine getting your instrument out of the instrument storage room, not the trunk of your car. Imagine learning a new tune without wind blowing the music out of your hands. Imagine holding that rehearsal on a well-lit field with accurate markings, just like Lane Stadium. Imagine holding a productive rehearsal on a cold, rainy day. Imagine getting dressed inside a building. When you walk in the front door of this facility, you're going to have a big greeting area, lots of orange and maroon, a lot of the history of the band everywhere you can look, administrative areas, storage areas, up and down both sides of the building. But the real crown of this building is the rehearsal room right in the middle. 7,000 square feet, great acoustically engineered facility where we can rehearse music every day and make it better, where the Marching Virginians don't have to deal with rain, sleet, snow, wind, whatever, but can actually sit down and have a music rehearsal, where we can make our music better and our performances much, much stronger before we actually perform them in Lane Stadium or anywhere else across the nation. It's an actual room built for a band of this size and nature. We'll be able to put everybody in there, percussion, piccolos, sousaphones, you name it. When we finish rehearsing, we'll go straight outside through 2 giant garage doors that'll open up onto a patio and then straight out to the field. So we'll be going in less than 30 seconds. We can take the band from inside rehearsal to outside. Imagine a facility dedicated to the Marching Virginians, a place where we can rehearse more efficiently and safeguard the resources and history of the spirit of tech. A place where we can make the Marching Virginians better and better each day. Dean Suat Rollins has made this a priority for the interim capital campaign that's ongoing right now. So the support of the college has been critical in making this happen. We're hoping the Hokie Nation and all Marching Virginians will join us in this campaign. The spirit of tech is alive and well, and we hope that everybody will join us as we build the future of the Marching Virginians.
We need your help. This building will finally give the Marching Virginians a home we can all be proud of, a home that will enhance the performances of the band, giving them more time to learn and practice, and less time fighting the elements in poor rehearsal conditions. The Marching Virginians are a valued Virginia Tech tradition. Your commitment will make that tradition even stronger.